Hello there everyone, and welcome to the live stream for today. So, I did actually manage to plan, like, an hour ahead for once, instead of being like, oh yeah, let's randomly do a live stream in the next 10 minutes, guys. So, glad to see you guys here. I know that a few of you have already been commenting before the streams even started, obviously, like we always get. But, in the meantime, like we always do, we'll call out a few guys that have already said hello in the chat here. So the ones that I can see at the moment are Kitty Rose, Venkatraman Krishnamurthy, who else do we have? GG7, LPS Purple Jaguar, Jacob, Mike Wazowski, yo! Back to you as well. And Bagazats, you're back again. Alex Style, and you are the guys that are here at the moment. You know, we'll probably get more people dropping in as we go further on the stream. That's what normally ends up happening anyway. But Hypnos as well, and Sean, because you always want to call me by your real name. Psh, no, real names. Who calls people by their actual names? Come on now, you all call me by like a fake internet persona name, you know. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today is, you know, DML stuff in the beginning. I do have my costume quest stuff to do, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing quite a bit of Paladins just after the DML stuff is over. You love my videos? Thank you, Kitty. And admin, Motasim as well. Hello to you guys. You're back with more questions. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. But okay, it looks like the live stream is up on my phone. That's good. Please play DML. Exactly. We're going to start off with DML, and then we'll go and play some other stuff after all the DML stuff is done, skis. Which is what we normally end up doing. So, this should be okay as far as I'm aware. Looks like it should be working for now. But, you know, to start off everything, let's get rid of these stupid pumpkins, which are literally all over our screen. Like, why are they legit everywhere? Like, I like how easy it is to do the catching creatures quest, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, if you're like trying to do other stuff in game, they're everywhere. They are legit everywhere, and it is so annoying. And Kaysen, stop spamming. I'm pretty sure you spammed during the last live stream as well. This really is your final warning. Don't do it again. Please read I Call You Quackers. I already read that, Sean. And Prince Nebu, hello to you as well. Actually, we should just collect all of it through the gold vault to easily get a ton of them. I went to get a snack and now I missed 3 minutes of the stream. Oh, that was pretty much just me talking. Don't worry about that. Like, we haven't done anything, like, at all quite yet. I'm hoping that we're going to have a long live stream today. So hopefully, like, quite a few hours long. Maybe, like, 6 hours, something like that is what I'm aiming for, because my mum is coming back today, like, in the afternoon. So I'm planning on live streaming, like, throughout the whole day. And then hopefully, like, ending just before she's due to come back, basically. You're from Russia? You're cool. Thanks for being here, Igor, anyway. Like, that's cool that you're from Russia. I like hearing about all the different places that people come from. And Angela, you're back as well. Glad to see you in the live stream. And I am in the end of the 4th stage in the Halloween event. You know, that's not too bad. If you're around level 5 at the moment, you are definitely on pace to finish. Korea's watching this. I live in South Korea. I'm pretty sure we have a few Koreans that drop in every now and then. I don't think there's like a massive portion of the viewer base being Korean. We do get a lot of Vietnamese people in here, although a lot of those people are like fake views because we know who causes that. But you know, at the same time, if we get a lot of Vietnamese viewers through it, then so be it, I guess. See you later. Well, have fun, Sean. I'm interested in the Halloween event. How about you? Well, we're going to be trying to do some stuff regarding the event today, but we'll see. We'll see if we can even get anywhere in the event, because it costs so much for all of the tiles and everything at the point that I'm at. It's actually super annoying. You're from Australia. I did used to live there. You know, how do you feel about Australia? I used to hate it because of the internet speed, because it was before they introduced all the fibre optics and everything, so the internet was pants over there. how is my best dragon? My best dragon is our autumn dragon, and he's pretty good. He's pretty good, pretty solid, like a really, really strong dragon. And you're from Germany, Prince Nebu. And I can't use your friend code because I'm on Windows. Windows players can't use friend codes, I'm afraid. That's just how it is, you know. But, in the meantime, what else can we do? We can do winning battles, and that's, like, mostly it. I'm just gonna speed up this. I don't care enough. Let's try and rebreed for the dragon in the week, shall we? Because why not? What do we get? 6 hours, 23 minutes. That's definitely not what I wanted, but there you go. There you go. It is what it is. And where are our blue fights for today? Let's go and do these, get some of the winning battles event currency, and then we should be good. It's my birthday on Halloween. Do they do anything special because of that? Like your parents or whoever you live with? I like that you always reply to people in the chat. I do try to respond to everyone unless they, like, ask something but don't actually ask a question. And then people go, why aren't you responding to me, Quacks? I'm like, was that even a question? I didn't think there was a way to respond, you know? Is level 4 easy? I'd say any stage, level 1 to 4 is pretty easy on the event. And then the final 2 are very expensive, very annoying, and all the routes are super long. So it's not necessarily that the other ones are easy, air quotes, they're just cheaper. Happy early Halloween! Oh, thank you. I'm not going to be doing anything for Halloween as far as I'm aware, but, you know, for those of you going out trick-or-treating, whatever the heck you're doing, you know, hope you have fun. And how long have I been playing DML for? I have been playing since January 2015. I believe that's in the Livestream description with the rest of the frequently asked questions, so I'd literally just go into the description, read through that quick, and that probably already answers a few questions you already have. You're late? Oh, no worries, SXC. Like I always say, as long as you guys drop in at least one point throughout the stream, at least I know that you're around then, you know? It's not like I'm just gonna forget you. Like, if you drop it even once during the stream, I'm gonna remember that you were here. You have the Hypnos Dragon, sweet! If he's your only divine, he is a good divine to have, if nothing, because he does have quite a bit of HP, if I remember correctly, so you can use him just for his divine skill, and then he'll just keep everything alive and himself. It's not too bad of a dragon. He's not the best divine you could have, but again, he's not too bad to have. You want the Frankie, but you don't have it in this event. Yeah, I know. I want the Boxer Dragon really badly, and the Scarecrow. Don't know if it's going to be released, though. And Motosim A, what did you say? I didn't see your question if you asked it. Oh, you're level 4 in the event. Do you think you can finish? If you're on level 4, then sure, but it depends on what you mean by finish, air quotes, because, you know, do you count finishing as getting all 3 dragons, or do you count finishing as just getting the Muerte? Because those are 2 different questions. And Michael Plays, hello! Do I play DML 24/7? God, no. The only times I play DML are the videos and live streams that you see. Apart from that, I don't play it. And Natalia, hello! You say, hi, Quakes. I mean, I guess that's almost my name. Sometimes you stream like at 1 AM where I live, so I can't really catch up with every stream. Oh yeah, I do try and change the stream around every now and then because, you know, for what's good for one person isn't going to be good for another person. So sometimes I try and stream in the middle of the day for me. It's 11 AM in the UK at the moment. But I tend to stream in the afternoons here just because, you know, get other stuff done in the day and then stream, but not today. Oh, and my nose has been so bad. I don't know what it is. I think I'm legitimately allergic to, like, my own garden because I went to try and, like, get all the weeds in there out the other day, and I've been, like, super duper snotty and horrible the last few days. Ugh! And where is the 3rd key in level 3? The key is random for every player, so If you've ever heard anyone say, go find the key in this chest, it isn't true. It just isn't true. Don't listen to them. The key is random for every single player, okay? Bless you. Oh, thank you guys. Again, I feel horrible. I hate it after you sneeze. I feel terrible. And it feels like there's snot, like, showing all over my face. Even though I didn't actually get any snot anywhere, by the way. But it feels like I did. And it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. You live in the UK. Right now in Korea, it's 8 PM. Oh, so it's pretty much like just as you're starting to wind down for the day then. Hello, everyone. You are one of my fave. Oh, hi, Waylord. Floating Waylord 54. What a name. I actually love that. Your Baggo's friend? Roblox player? What, did he introduce you to the stream or something? Or did you just, like, both watch or something like that? Berlin is ugly? What, like the architecture or just the place as a whole? I thought it was a pretty nice place, to be honest. I thought it was, anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. Once I sneezed and my nose got covered in blood and I had surgery. That does not sound very nice. And thank you for whoever just dropped the sub there. I'll be able to see it in a second. It just takes a moment for the notification to come through. Oh, Roblox player, you just subscribed. Thank you for that. Do you hate some dragons? I don't hate them to a point where I'm like, oh god, I hate this thing. It's so annoying. It's just kind of like, that dragon's like not the best looking thing. Maybe a little bit ugly even. That's the only thing that you could hate about it, really. And I got the first 2 keys in the same chest as Quacks, but the other 2 were in different chests. Exactly. So at first you might think, oh, maybe the chests are the same for everyone, but they're really not. They are legitimately different. Is the Hellhound Dragon good? It is good if you are a lowish level player that doesn't have any other Shadow Epics and doesn't have any Legendaries or Divines. If you have Legendaries or Divines, don't use him. He's not good enough. But if you're in a situation where you don't have any other option, he is a pretty good guy to use. You got the key in the second chest? Sweet! Do you live stream at this time because it's the time after school? I stream at various points throughout the days. Again, it's to try and make sure that at least everyone, hopefully in their specific time zones, gets the opportunity to at least catch me, like, every so often. Because if I just streamed at exactly the same time every day, we're gonna have some people that are really happy about it, and then the other people are gonna be like, Quacks, I legit cannot see your stream, ever, because it's, like, such a bad situation, or, like, time for me to watch it, you know? And you came back, Mr. James, thanks for joining us. Should I breed for the Pixie Dragon? Depends. Do you have any other options for stuff that you might want to breed, or not? But, look at how expensive this is! To go left here, every tile is like 500 pumpkins, and then there's 2 fights here. And I'm not sure if it's true or not. I'm not sure how, like, whether the information is reliable or not. But apparently for level 6 of the event, apparently the required elements are earth and metal. Which is not good for me. Not good for me at all. I really hope that that's not true. What is the easiest legendary to breed? The Siren and Pixie Dragons are the 2 easiest ones to get. Oh, sweet, we got a shard. Lovely. Once at my school, this guy came into our class and shouted at my teacher and dumped her, and everyone was like, WTF. That's not good, you know. Any violence, I do not condone in any way, because why would you do it? I don't agree with any violence, honestly. Like, if it's self-defense, that's fine, but if it's just like, I hate my teacher, I'm gonna bash him, you know, don't do that. That just makes you into an idiot. Like, that's kind of horrible to hear that stuff like that happens, honestly. I just wish that everyone could live in happiness and peace, without violence, you know. Do you like the Muerte Dragon? I think she's pretty cool, but not extremely excited about her or anything like that by any stretch. You got no Divine from the Divine event? That sucks. Do you like BBC programs? I've never seen Star Wars. I don't really watch TV, honestly. And Star Wars is okay, but I have watched, like, all of the old movies. Not the new two that came out pretty recently, but Star Wars is okay. Not something that I'd really recommend, honestly. I like how she look. Yeah, the White Tail does look pretty nice. But again, she's not a great battler or anything. Is the Divine Hypnos nice in a team? There are better Divines depending on your team comp. Like, that's my opinion. But he can work if he's the only Divine that you have. And Kaysen, you said hello. Again. What level should my dragon be to get the Dragon of the Week? I said in the video I'd recommend using around about level 10 dragons. You don't really need to level them up that much to get the bonus % chance to breed it, so level 10s are fine. And Enzo, hello to you as well. I used to have the Jaws dragon but lost all my data. If you've lost your data, why don't you just get in contact with Gameloft support, then they can give you your account back. It is possible for them to do that. No, I missed a streak, cursed my sleep schedule. You didn't miss that much, to be honest, Zingo. Like, honestly, not too much. You know, we're only partway through the stream, like 17 minutes in. But I plan on streaming for a while today. I don't plan on this just being the DML only and then we leave sort of thing. I do plan on doing some other stuff. And then we can, like, play the other game for a few hours. Then when we get energy back, we can come back to DML, sort of thing. Do you like Mario? I've played a lot of Mario, like, throughout the years. Like, I wouldn't say, like, I'm a huge giga mega fan of it. But I do like the games, and I can appreciate that they're very well made, because they're Nintendo games, so... yeah. Hey, Quack, grab some Halloween candy. You see, that's the problem with Halloween. It's basically like Easter, where it just makes you, like, shove yourself full of stuff that's really bad for you. I'm just going to avoid candy completely. And Jessis, welcome back. Hey, I'm angry, but I won't say it more in the stream. Just don't the flippin' dragon. Whoa, Samuel, what's up? What's up, my friend? Sounds like you've had a bad day with your dragon luck. And you play Mario on Nintendo DS. Yeah, there's a lot of different Mario games. Like, I still have a GameCube, a Nintendo 64, a Wii, and stuff like that, so I can play all the oldie classics of Mario if I want. Do you like League of Legends? I can appreciate that it is an interesting game to a lot of people because, you know, every time you go into a match, it's going to be a different outcome, different stuff's going to happen, and it's a very competitive game, but MOBAs are really boring to me. Like, I played a lot of League at one point because of other people, but it's not my sort of preferred game anymore. Do I play Terraria? No, I've never played Terraria, never really wanted to. Are you gonna get Super Mario Odyssey? Maybe not me, myself, but my partner is possibly getting a Switch, so if he gets the Switch, we'll definitely buy it and play it together. But I probably will not ever put it on the channel or anything. It's almost 7 days when I asked about the Pixie Dragon but still didn't got her. It's a legendary. Legendaries normally take like 2 weeks. On average, from all the legendaries I've ever bred, it seems like it commonly takes about 2 weeks of constant breeding. Like, all the time to try it. That's normally when they end up showing up. And that's when I'm using like level 20 dragons, so the chances are a little bit higher than probably what they'd normally be. How much food to get a dragon to level 80? I already did a video on that. Just search, how much food does it take to get a level 80 dragon DML quackalakes? You'll find it. It tells you in there. Do you play other games? I do play other games, which is why we're going to be playing other games after the DML stuff is done today. What do you use to play DML? I play DML on PC, so I just downloaded it from the Play Store and I've just been playing ever since. What game do you have on your phone? The only game I have on my phone, or the only games I have, are DML and the Magikarp game. I've forgotten its official name. But those are the only games I have on my phone, honestly. I don't really play games on my phone because why would I play video games on my phone when I could play video games on my extremely expensive, very powerful PC? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And epic news! Hi! I need to know if Coral, Hellhound, and Prairie is a good team at level 16. For a level 16, that is fine, but obviously you can't upgrade the Shadow Temple, so you can't have the Hellhound above level 10, so you have to be willing to replace him soon enough. Judging by the stream thumbnail, I'm guessing the Treaty Dragon is Dragon of the Week. I haven't checked DML or your usual weekly breeding video yet. Yeah, he is. He was the Dragon of the Week last year at, like, pretty much the exact same time, and he's the Dragon of the Week this year for the Halloween week. So, yeah, he is the new one. Toms! Hello! Waylord! You know, Waylord is pretty sick. It's just, he kind of spooks me sometimes when, you know, he pops up and he's like, he feels like he's the size of the earth. Like, legitimately. Only 2 chests left and one of them have the key, so bless me. Oh, good work, Frost! You know, keep going, and hopefully you'll get the other dragons as well. How can I add you as a friend in DML? I want to visit your island. You can't, I'm afraid. My friends list in DML is unfortunately full, so I can't add anyone else, and it's been full for such a long time. Like, it's not something that's just happened, it has been full for a very long time. So, no, that sucks, but it's just the way that it is. You should download Angry Birds Friends. I don't play mobile games. They're not as good as, like, big name games. Like, just off the top of my head from recently released games, any of them are better than mobile games. Assassin's Creed Origins is better. Odyssey is infinity times better than a mobile game. What else came out? Cuphead, much better than any mobile game you could ever show me. You know, why would I play mobile games when I could play any game I wanted in, like, full quality on my rig? You know, no point. The fights are longer from the latest update? No, we have the 2x speed option, so I thoroughly do not agree at all, because, again, if we have a 2x speed option, that halves the amount of time that it takes to do fights, you know? You see a Yoshi behind me? Well, that guy there. Is this my favourite game? Not at all. No, definitely not. Are you strong enough to beat Quackalakes? I beat a level 80 dragon with a level 1 fire dragon. No, you didn't. By the way, it may have been in your team, but the fire dragon itself didn't do that. You know, that's just obvious. Can I join your clan? I'm sorry, but the clan is full. Both of the clans are full, in fact. You like my videos every time I upload them? Again, I'm happy to hear it. I have over 100 friends on DML because I used the suggest friends button and I got the balloon dragon from the friendship totem. That's a good thing, actually. I haven't really mentioned it in a video or anything, but the suggested friends and the nearby friends option actually works in game now, so you can easily find so many people to add if you need friends in game. DML has error in this update. There are 500 people in the arena battle, but I'm in 674th. I believe what's happened is they've accidentally opened it up to, like, multiple different regions, which is obviously not what's meant to happen, but it is what it is. Just like how the global chat got sort of screwed over as well. You know, bugs happen with updates. It's just the way that it is. But the thing that I was talking about is this near me option. It didn't always used to work, but I believe it's working for everyone now. So you can go within 10 kilometers, within 100 kilometers, and then you can go invite, invite, invite. You can invite every single one of these people and add them to your game. Just imagine that. You could have all of these people added to your friends list, and you don't have to go out and go anywhere else to do it or anything, so you can just add them using the in-game stuff, which is really good. And the Gutson, hello. What would you like to come on this game when the update comes? We just got updates. I don't think they're going to be updating the game anytime soon, maybe in like a few months, maybe? If you could choose any dragon you want and it could be max level but one attack, what would it be? The Zeus Dragon. Easily. What's the breeding time for the Dragon of the Week? It is 20 hours regularly or 16 hours VIP. The Gutson, I already said your name. You have Candy, Tribal, Balloon, and Ceremony at level 19. Enchanted and level 17. Fawn. Are these dragons okay? I'm level 24. Stop enchanting. If you are someone that has non-legendary dragons and non-divines, stop enchanting them. You are wasting valuable enchantment materials. Legit. If you are using enchantment materials on dragons that are either not used in enchantment breeding or aren't legendaries, you are making the game much, much harder for yourself later on, like down the track. Honestly, don't enchant stuff that isn't legendary. Honestly, it is not worth it. Do I play Cuphead? No, I've seen the whole game though. I know everything that goes on in it. Do you have the Fireball Dragon? Yes, I do. In fact, like, he was basically given out for free a little while ago. And I'm on level 63 in the campaign. Not too bad. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, you know, some people think, yeah, but I want to make my dragons good, and my fire dragon's super strong when it's enchanted. And it's like, yeah, well, a legendary would be 10 times better enchanted than a fire dragon is, so I don't see your point. But honestly, when you get to the point where you start trying to enchant legendaries, you'll understand that every single dragon you wasted enchantment on, you're gonna feel like you suckered yourself. And Ivo, welcome to the stream. How long do you play this game a day? It depends on whatever events are on or not on, usually, but like during event time I might play it for like 4 hours total, like if I have to come on and do all the quests and like collecting and that, but on a normal day when there's no events, I'll probably play this game for an hour max, if that. I can nearly enchant my Hypnos. I need 4 more divine pieces. It takes a long time to enchant divines and that, and legendaries take a lot of materials as well, which is why you shouldn't waste them. How many friendship points do I have? I have a lot. Like, way more than I need for any of the unlocks. How to breed the tree to dragon? I have a full video guide on how to do that. Like, if you go to my channel, you see the latest updated video is Tree to Dragon Breeding Guide. How to breed the tree to dragon. Go click it, go watch it. Simple as that. We can do this fight, but I'll have to use a shield. Me and my friends started playing in the same day of February. How could this happen? Because your friend doesn't do as many fights as you. Doesn't unlock as many islands as you. So they just don't care about the game as much as you do. And can you give me advice, because I'm struggling in the campaign map? I'm on level 60, pretty sad. What sort of advice do you want? There's too much for me to just throw it out there. Like, just by saying, what's your advice on how to play this game? There's so much to this game that I can't just, like, say every little piece of information that there is to do, you know. All these people have legendaries and divines, but I don't. You know, over time you'll get them. Honestly, you'll realize sooner or later, having a legendary isn't a special thing. Like, legendaries are not that difficult to get hold of. They're harder than regular epics to breed, of course, but they are not hard to get. Not by any stretch. You'll work that out eventually. I got the banana dragon by breeding springtime plus Hypnos. Wow, such luck. Why? Why would you do that? I got the Hypnos and Vortex today. Nice. And Dear Melt is difficult to play because it doesn't have enchantment, but now it's very easy. A lot of people say that, you know, with the introduction of the enchantment ability, it makes dragons so much stronger that you can progress throughout the map so much quicker than you used to be able to. And it's true. It is so much easier to progress now than it used to be. Like, some people say, oh, DML's a money grab, and it gets harder and harder so that they can make it even more difficult for the new players. I don't think that that's true in any way. Again, they're normally the butthurt people on Facebook or on the Gameloft forums that think they know what they're talking about, but they're just... Honestly, a lot of them are really, really silly. But, you know, just stuff like the Enchantment League. Sure, it's hard to enchant dragons, but even having the ability to do it makes the game so much easier. You know. My English teacher was angry at me because I got the notification for stream. Don't watch me if you're gonna get in trouble, Jesus. I'll watch this later, I'm just checking. Well, yeah, if you ever have to drop out of a live stream, I do try and upload the VODs of the whole live stream, like, as soon as I can. So you don't have to worry necessarily about missing out on anything, because you can just watch it later on. Obviously, it won't be live interaction at that point, but it's still gonna be there, so you can still watch it. But, you know, being able to upload VODs straight after you've done the live stream is super nice. Thank you for that, YouTube. Thank you for at least having a good option in regards to that. And getting these divine materials is super important for me because I'm trying to upgrade our Hermes Dragon. So, give me more. Give me as many as you can, game. Please. I beg. I beg for your assistance. Trying to get Sumo to level 80 taking forever. Oh yeah. Legit, getting level 80 takes so long. We will go to school in 40 minutes. Oh, that sucks. I hope you enjoy school at least. I used to hate it, and I know a lot of kids hate school just because, you know, you have to do it 5 days a week, like every day of your life. Just like how your parents have to work, most of them 5 days a week as well, like Monday to Friday. It does kind of suck. And I didn't see what you wrote, Boomer Squad, because you retracted your message, damn it! I want to know what it said now. When will you get the sumo, or when you get the sumo, will you put it on your team? Maybe. Depends on what other probably overpowered stuff they've released between now and then, I guess. And how many dragons do I have now? I'll check in a sec. And school is a drag. School is a massive drag. Boring as hell, and not all of it you're going to use throughout your life. Probably quite a lot of it in the early years you are definitely going to need, but some of the other stuff is going to be pointless. And I have 307 dragons myself. I don't have any school this week because it's Halloween soon. Some places do like take the week off for Halloween. Some countries and other places don't care about Halloween, so you just get, yep, more school, you don't get to celebrate anything, you don't get a free holiday. Nah, 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 nah. What makes a dragon OP? It's attack stat. Don't worry about defense stats, honestly. Just high attack stat. That is pretty much it. And a dragon that has Plant and Shadow, super good. Super good. Getting to level 70 takes ages. I only have one level 70 and it's making this event super hard. Yep. Again, the final level of the event apparently requires Earth and Metal. So I hope to goodness gracious you guys have a better team to deal with that than I do. I am going to get screwed over so bad during this event. Ah! Not fun. Are you aiming to get the eyeball? Yep. I plan on getting all 3 dragons in the event like I always do. So we do want this guy. We've already got 10 of his pieces. And then Muerte, I think, is almost guaranteed we're going to get her at this point. It's just the eyeball dragon is going to be the potential maybe we won't get it dragon, you know. What are you dressing up for Halloween? I'm not. I don't celebrate Halloween. It's a very kid event, or like parents plus kids event. It's not something that like teenagers really like doing a lot of the time. How many legendaries do I have? I have about 30, I think. You were in the shower? God. Getting saucy in here. Apparently. I know some people have told me before that they watch me while they're on the toilet, and I don't know whether to be, like, really impressed that, like, out of everything they could possibly be doing on the toilet, they're watching the live stream, or if it's just kind of like, ew, you know? Earth and Metal, welp, good luck out there, Ironcast Dragon. Yeah, again, I don't have any dragons that fit that, so we are gonna have to skip every fight. I am not looking forward to having to deal with that. I really do not want to have to get held back in the event and miss out on a dragon just because of that. I am like the best player at DML. I don't have the highest level stuff by far. I don't compete in the weekend events and everything like that, but I mean, if you mean in terms of, like, trying to guide people, I guess. I mean, there aren't that many people that really do guides on DML anymore. It's pretty much just the wiki that is, like, the other resource that you can use these days, which is really sad, because there used to be so many different websites and reading calculators and stuff out there, but after, like, a year and a half, most of them tended to just sort of, like, die out. Are you doing Christmas shopping or have you done it? Oh god, don't even remind me about that. I have not started yet. I was completely blown to see someone with a level 80 Zeus at 4 stars. There are quite a lot of people like that, amazingly enough. And thank you for subbing. Thank you for the sub there. Christmas event waiting. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see if we get the Xmas habitat as well. And how to breed the Ares dragon? You can't. You can only purchase him from the shop. Dragon Veils would copy the Muerte from DML. Even the body type is the same. But didn't they bring it out before DML? I just spent all my 800 pumpkins to skip a bone dragon fight. I've had to do that on my Android account as well. Not fun. Not fun having to skip the fights. It costs so much. My parents will shut down the Wi-Fi and I will also shut down. It's not good behaviour for parents to shut off the Wi-Fi due to exam scores. You know, despite what people tell you, there's only like one set of exam marks that really matter, and they only matter sometimes. Honestly, your marks in school don't mean anything outside of school. As soon as you get outside of schooling, how you present yourself as a person, and whether you're approachable, whether you could talk to people, that is what gets you a job. It isn't your marks in school. You know, some jobs, in fact, don't even ask you for your school grades. They just say, what's your experience? What are your interests? What do you find interesting about potentially working for our business? That is what matters to employers. It doesn't matter about your grades in school. So having parents act like that, honestly, really, really annoys me. Really annoys me. And I wish more people understood that, because you hear so many people panicking about, like, exam results. It's not worth it. Doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. You also had to skip the bone fight. Yeah, I know. It depends on your team, really. If you don't have enchanted stuff or anything, you do end up having to skip stuff, usually. Should I give my Hypnos Blessed one or not? The Hypnos' like only use is his Blessed skill, so yes. Can I adopt you? I don't really plan on having kids or like another person to have to live with and spend money on. I'm sorry. I don't have the option, currently. Not currently open to receiving people as like I don't know, tributes, I guess. And more subs! Thank you for all the subs today already. Should I be upgrading my Hypnosis Divine skill at this very moment? If you have the materials, definitely. I wonder when the Bone Dragon will be out. He will be out relatively soon, probably, but he's purchase only. Like, that has been confirmed on the Gameloft forums by Andrus, that he is a purchase only dragon, unfortunately. Yeah, again, it sucks because they did put the Bone Dragon on, like, the front page of the event, like, whoa, in the event, the Halloween event's coming soon, and then they put the Bone Dragon there, and it's like, oh, so he's just a boss dragon, and that's it. Sucks, but, no, it is what it is. You say no so nicely, but painfully. What do you mean? I can't take people in. I don't want subordinates at my age. I'm only 19. God, how old do you think I am? They should add a turkey dragon. They do have a turkey dragon. It's called the Gobbler Dragon. If you go search it up, you'll find it. Bye, I have to eat dinner. Enjoy yourself! And maybe you'll come back eventually, I don't know. How much will be the Bone Dragon cost? We don't know yet. Gameloft haven't told us. People have been asking on the forums, but I don't think they've told anyone yet. But it's probably going to be around the same as what the Medusa was. I think the Medusa was like around about £30, if I remember. So you can work that into your own currency easily, but we don't know. It could be different. I just came here from school. Glad to hear that you're here. Did they add a chicken dragon? There's the little chick dragon. So, yeah, it's like a little chicken in an egg. That's pretty cute. That makes me mad because I can't afford to buy anything. I know that quite a lot of the player base on mobile games are quite young. And I understand that probably a lot of people that do put money on this game, or a lot of the younger people that do, are probably, like, they probably ask their parents if they can, like, have a little bit to put on their game. So, I can understand that a lot of you probably can't afford stuff in the game, which does suck. 94 years old, that's what age I thought you were. Well, that's just a lie. Like, let's not be dumb about it. She doesn't need a child, her 300 dragons are enough. My bloody parrot is enough. Oh my god, sometimes he just sits there and screams for the fun of it. He is a literal stupid baby. Just in himself. He's actually like, I think he's like 12 years old now, but he acts like the little spoiltest little brat ever. He's enough to deal with. I think Gameloft should lower the prices a bit. But what they do, because they're a business, is they can work out, like, the price that people are willing to spend the most on, and what sort of dragons people spend the most money on. So they probably take all of that into account, and they probably worked out that putting legendaries in bundles gets them a lot of cash. So blame the people that buy them, basically. I accidentally bred another torch a few days ago, but when trying for the pixie, it seems to be no luck. This game is always like that. This game has a way of messing with you. It really does. It has its own way of making you think, wow, my luck's so good. Wow, I've bred this same dragon 18 times now. Maybe if I try for another one, I'll get the same luck. And then you don't breed it. It always ends up happening. And they should add Dragon Trainers tournament where only one player from the whole game wins. I think that would make a lot of people angry, to be honest with you. Who won the cat or bird vote? Within the allotted time period, bird won the vote. But then the person where the vote originally came from then tried to skew the voting by posting or sending it to only people that would vote for cat to artificially alter the results. But they did that after the actual voting time frame was. So birds did win, not by much, it did win. But then they again. Now it has more votes for cat because they only targeted it at people that were going to vote cat and made sure they didn't tell anyone that liked birds more so that they couldn't vote on it. It's basically just they were a sore loser is what happened, and birds are victorious. I believe that you are hacking since your dragon did so much damage. You can clearly see now that that's not the case. It's pretty obvious. Who is your favourite YouTuber apart from you? I don't really watch YouTubers. The only channel that I watch sometimes is Cow Chop. Apart from that, I legit do not watch anyone else, apart from just like random stuff that gets sent to me, but I don't really watch stuff. I have 2 cats. I hear that cats just sort of like do their own thing and just like go missing for good hours of the day. Like that'd scare me as an owner. You'll mow your lawn for $1. I need someone to do my garden because I'm allergic to the stuff in my garden. And I really need to get it done. I was trying to do the garden for like 3 days, but I was just too ill every time I walked into it. I was just sneezing constantly. It was horrible. There is another DML YouTuber who is freaking good at saving stuff. That YouTuber you're talking about, who I presume is someone that has spent a lot of money on the game and just doesn't really do anything and doesn't really guide people, I don't think their content is that useful. They do save up a lot, I'll give them that. But I don't think it's useful for new players or anything like that. Do you like vanilla? Vanilla's pretty good. It's good on ice cream as well. And Matej, you're here. Hello! Your grandparents take care of your cats now. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad in its own way, but, you know, at least someone's taking care of them. Like, that's the thing. There's quite a lot of people in the world that, like, buy animals as, like, Christmas presents or whatever, and then they don't actually look after them, and that's really sad. Or they just, like, give them up. It's like, you know, pets are like a lifetime thing. So you're gonna have to, like, plan ahead for, if you can't look after it, who else can, you know? And Justice O'Connor, hello! What is your favourite ice cream flavour? Mine is vanilla and Oreo. Vanilla and Oreo is pretty good. Like, I can definitely get behind that. I used to like mint an awful lot as a kid. I don't know, sometimes it feels like a bit much when I have it now, but Oreo, mint, rainbow, just because I love stuff like that. I love the flavour of bubblegum in ice cream though, so I'd probably say bubblegum ice cream. And, hey, Abdul-Bar, sorry. Is it? Yeah, Abdul-Bar. It sounds like handlebar. That's why I was like, wait, is that a name? Your dog sounds crazy, Ivo. It kills mice. Isn't that the cat's job? And how am I today? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine and dandy. I'm just gonna be playing stuff for probably a while today, and while I wait for my mum to get back, because she's flying over from like the other side of the world today, and she's gonna be arriving later today. So I just need to be on the lookout for when she goes, hey, can you like come and get my suitcase or something? So I'm just gonna be streaming for as long as I can before then. What will you do when you get the sumo dragon? I don't know, keep playing? Keep hoping new events and stuff come out? What else can you do? You talk with your grandpa on WhatsApp every day. Why WhatsApp? That's... Well, I guess a lot of people do use WhatsApp, actually. I'd just use Discord or, like, Skype or something. Favorite ice cream flavor is Oreo. It is pretty good, isn't it? It's like having a biscuit within your ice cream. It's really good. In fact, it is having biscuit in your ice cream. Not like it, it just is. Oh, and someone got the torch dragon. Sweet. Do you have duplicates or only one of each dragon? The only duplicate I have are these two here, the firefly dragons that I have. Because it's funny that you could even get two of them because you're not supposed to. But they're the only duplicates I have. Apart from that, every single one of these bad boys is a different species from the other, which is kind of cool. Reaper Dragon breeding time, I don't remember off the top of my head. Go look it up. Pretty simple to find it. Just search Reaper Dragon DML, click on the DML wiki and it'll find it for you. I use Skype sometimes. I used to, but now Skype is super broken and it barely ever works, so I just use other stuff. Like, even Facebook. You know, Facebook Messenger is much better for that than Skype now, it feels, so I don't know. But I don't think we have anything left to do in DML today, unfortunately, because we've been going for a good 51 minutes already. So, not too bad. Would you quit YouTube for $1 million? I could quit YouTube and then go on Livestream on Twitch. Sure, I'd do that, because it'd be just the same, but I'd just be on a different platform. It's not like YouTube is the be-all, end-all sort of thing, because there are other streaming services and video services out there, you know? It'd be like the most logical thing to do, take the $1 million and then just go stream somewhere else, you know? And you can still get help and advice from the other place as well, because again, it's not like it's just only YouTube where that can happen. What other games are you going to play? Since we've run out of stuff to do in DML, this is going to be the end of the DML section, I'm afraid. So, you know, that sucks, but it is what it is. I'll collect the last pumpkin while we're here. So, I think I am just going to play some, there we go, I've changed that. I probably am just going to go play some Paladins now, honestly. I'm just gonna live stream it on YouTube for today because I always live stream it on Twitch. Why not change it up a little bit today, you know? So I'm gonna change this category to the other game now. So that should save in a second, and I'll start getting this ready. It's Jordan. I love your videos. Oh, thank you, Jordan, for being here. Do you play console and what's your username? I used to play a lot on consoles. I just play stuff on PC these days. And you're from Saudi. That's cool. How are you doing in events? I forgot to ask. I've already opened 2 chests in level 5 so far, and we haven't gotten the key or anything, like, predictably. Yeah, let's play on this account. Let's play on my main today. But, you know, it's super expensive for level 5 of the event and onwards. It is super duper expensive, in fact. An Indian Cyan by Jetin, hello? And Claudia, you got the torch, yeah, I heard. And are you late? We've just finished the DML section of the stream. So we are moving on to the Paladins bit now, so if you wanted to see DML, I'm sorry, but we'll have to wait until a little bit later, where we get all of our portal energy and stuff back, then we could do some more DML then. You love me? Thank you! Abdulbar. Can I just call you Handlebar? Please, I'm so tempted, it sounds like the same thing to me. Handlebar. How's it going with your second DML account? I haven't been playing on it that much. I've been trying to play on it when I can. I'm just about to get the Hellhound. I've said that like 2 videos in a row and like now during the live stream. But basically, I try and play on it, and then the fights take so incredibly long and I get super bored, and that's what ends up happening. It's really sad, but it's just how it is, you know. See you in the next stream. Have fun, Alicia. I was at school, so I missed it. I'm sorry, love you. Thank you, Anna. But like I said to you all, we're going to be playing some Paladins for now. So, not any more DML yet. We'll probably, you know, in an hour or 2 when the energy comes back, we'll go and play some more DML then. But for now, we'll just be playing this for a little bit. Is that Yoshi on your bed? There is a Yoshi on the bed. There's a Snivy from Pokemon, and there's a little dog. So yeah. What level should my dragons be if I'm trying to breed the treater? I suggested level 10 in the video that I did. Level 10's okay. Do you play Overwatch? I used to play Overwatch, didn't enjoy the game. I used to play in Master/Grandmaster in Overwatch, and it was extremely boring. So I stopped playing that and found this, which is a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable than Overwatch is. You are skilled in the game? Is that a statement or a question? And does the 6th level cost a lot? Pumpkins, like 1,000 for traveling or opening chests? I believe it is 1,000 to open every chest at that level of the event, and the tiles are very expensive. Like, even in level 5, the tiles are like, some of them 700 to 1,000, so in level 6 it's going to be even more expensive. I have 3 legendaries and I still don't have the Candy Dragon. You'll get all the regular breedables eventually. It's not a that hard game. What do you mean, in Overwatch or this game? Or in DML? I don't know which game you mean. Do you play TF2? Why would I play TF2 when I could play newer games like this or Overwatch? You know, TF2 is an old game now, its mechanics are kind of outdated, so I don't really play it anymore, no. What should we play here? We're either playing tank or we're playing support. I guess we have to play support then, since he picked a tank. Let's just go with this one. Paladins? But you do realise in your first game of Paladins you're against bots, don't you? So, you weren't playing against real players, you were playing against the NPC bots, which are nowhere near as good as actual players. So, what you said doesn't really make sense. The event is cheaper than last year. I know it's cheaper, but it's still expensive, like, overall. Like, me saying it's expensive, that's not me saying, this is the most expensive event we've ever seen. Some of the events from last year, Jesus, they were hard, like, to move on in the tiles. They were super expensive. But, you know, at the same time, I can see that it is cheaper than some of the old events that we've had. But still very annoying. No. Do you have a PS4 or only PC, gamer? I do have a PS4, I have a Wii, I have old consoles, I have a DS and stuff like that. This isn't the only thing I play on, but it's much easier to do videos on PC stuff, you know. Do you rate the Halloween event choose 0 out of 10? Maybe like a 5? I don't know, it's okay. Nothing special though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The first online game I added someone in the lobby. You can add people on your own team, but you can't add people on the enemy team. Like, that's how it works. Like, all the people on your team are real people, but the enemies aren't. In this game, everyone is real though. This game mode is really hectic. Is that a Twitch logo on your weapon? Yep, this is the Twitch mirror that I have equipped. Damn, that guy died. Wow, that hit? Seriously? Damn, I should have hit that. The bots in this game suck. They do suck. But again, these are real players. These guys aren't that bad. Oh, I couldn't escape from him. You love Paragon? I don't hear many people saying that, to be honest with you. Paragon is a very oddly specific game. Like, I don't hear many people saying that they're a fan of it. Oh god, there's like everyone on this point. Too bad you missed the last 2 streams. That is bad, but you know, you've always got the VODs that you can watch and all that. What is your gamer tag on PS4? I believe it's DNOC or Quackalakes. I think it might just be Quackalakes actually for the new account that I play on sometimes, not very often. Oh god, I cannot help him. Did I play Garden Warfare? No, I've never really played Plants vs. Zombies. Hasn't really interested me enough.
Killing spree.
Okay, I don't know what the heck he was doing, but okay. Well, we're ahead in this game so far. I'm old Damber's down there somewhere. Where is he? Where's the big turtle boy? Oh, he's over there. You used to play it. I don't know, I mean, you know, they're fun mobile games, but I don't really find stuff like that enjoyable. It's just kind of grindy, like, Balloons tower defense stuff. It's just kind of eh. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
That's 5 in a row.
Winds, hide me.
This guy must be a bot from the way that he's playing. Like, he must have DC'd. Maybe? I can't tell.
I can't stand the heat. Help me with these enemies. Time to take charge. Help me on the point.
Don't know what he's WTFing about.
Our bond grows stronger.
Oh god, I'm so dead.
Killing spree. Enemy.
Weapons on Paladins are weird. The character weapons are really strange, but it makes them interesting. I feel, at least. You play all the time? Again, I don't hear many people saying stuff like that. I hear a lot of people that play League of Legends, obviously, and stuff like that.
You're great.
Oh, he's dead. Hello, Bacon! How are you? Yeah, he is so just like killing himself on purpose.
Help the front line.
Well, I guess we win.
Victory.
I can make your wish come true.
I'm a COD player and they are so sweaty? That is such a weird sentence to say. You immediately fell in love with the Autumn Dragon?
Let the battle begin.
Finally bred the Golden Crow. Well, at least you're getting a few more of them, you know. I hate League of Legends, looks like I'm the opposite. I find it way too boring. You know, that's what I've always thought. But maybe it's just me. Actually, I don't want to queue for only Onslaught. I want to queue for all three. Where are stats for that game? Yeah, we didn't actually do that bad with damage either. Yeah, but hopefully we don't just get forced into playing support every game, because that could get a little bit tedious sometimes. Finally got the Shadow Element Soul. Attempt to breed the Stardust Dragon after the Shadow Dragon hatches. You know, the Stardust does have pretty high attack stats for, like, compared to other epics in that. But again, legendaries are still better than that. Yeah, he was definitely a bot. I could tell from his credits that he earned in that game. I just hope these queues don't take like 2 minutes each time. Like, find a game quicker. I don't want to get bored in the middle of waiting. Either way, that was a pretty simple game. Dog in Croatian is pass. Is it? It's like how caca is poop in, like... Is it in Arabic? I don't remember. But apparently caca is poo, according to some language. And you said hello to me again. You were here before, SXC, or did you come back? You have to wait 20 more levels to unlock shadows, and I wanted to use the Hellhound. Well, yeah, again, that does suck. The Light and Shadow, they're not dragons for really low-level people. They're dragons for sort of, like, I guess mid-level players, like level 40 to 60 is when people start using shadows and that usually. Oh, you came back. Caca is poop in Romanian. Is it like poop in a lot of languages? Is that what the deal is? 'Cause I don't know. I guess we just play this then. It usually refers to something that's awful or gross. See what I mean? We've already had two different people say that in this country it means poop, in this country it means poop, so yeah. Again, is it just like a universal thing? Caca is poop? I don't know. Because I accidentally said it at my friend's house once because she was, like, her mum was foreign, and then she said that her mum, like, looked at me with, like, the weirdest look ever. Because I don't remember what, I think I was, like, trying to spell something and I said it out loud, and then it was like, what the heck are they doing in there? Like, why are they just screaming caca in their bedroom, you know? I imagine that would be weird. Can we please stop talking about poop? But you see, it doesn't feel like I'm talking about poop, because I'm just talking about different languages, you know, and how weird it is sometimes. That's all. I'm not intentionally just trying to talk about, like, excrement. The Armory is the weekly dragon. Is it? I still don't have the points I need to get it. I need, like, 200,000 clan points, I think it is, if I want to get it. And I have, like, 80,000, so we've got a lot of grinding to do. You live in Germany and it's ugly AF. Is it, though? I heard that some parts of Germany were pretty, like, nice, especially in the countryside areas.
3, 2.
I don't know, that's just what I've heard, obviously.
Let the battle begin. First blood.
Well, he's dead. Oh my god, his stupid thing is in the way. There we go, finally. At least we can stand on now. have no idea where she went. She bit stealth. How to breed the toxic? Legit, just check the breeding guide or the breeding calculator. Super useful. Oh, why did he kill himself? Ah! Get out of here, Mr. Scary Boy.
Killing spree.
And playing games like this takes a lot more focus than DML does, so I can't just constantly talk in the middle of fights. If I die, I can talk though.
5 in a row.
Come on, kill this boy. Oh, he's dead as well. They just published a new vid. What is it about? Yeah, I do like the Armory again. He's one of the first clan, like, special weekly clan pack dragons that I do want to get. But obviously they cost so much. They're really annoying to have to get them.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh my god. So much fighting. Maybe we just have to slowly walk in here, because it looks like everyone's getting wrecked. Oh my god. Nothing's dying. You're sorry for my horse? The character is so fat. He's a turtle, of course he's big. He's an actual turtle, what do you expect?
Enemy killing spree.
God, shoot the guy. My god, we're just like... I need to rely on the other guys to do damage because I'm a tank. It shows ghosts floating above the muerte.
Enemy killing
So
spree.
it's just like a little spoof thing then, like it doesn't really mean anything. Is the gist I'm getting from it. There you go. We're killing something now. Keep healing me, boy. Oh god. That was super close. We almost didn't get our ult up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Might as well be. Come over here. Yeah, we were dead either way there. Oh yeah, the breeding guide is in the description. Literally, just go check it out. There's so much like questions and little links in there. What? What did that just hit? is super weird. Yes, keep the healing here. I don't even mean to hit you, boy. That's fine. I don't get why it's not clipping on him properly. Whatever.
Enemy killing spree.
The hook on this guy is super good. Like most hook characters in games. And my favourite character in this game is probably this guy that I'm bashing at the moment, Brock. He's fun to play, but he's really bad. This game is like so close.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing spree.
I actually hit that shot onto her. Thank you.
Enemy rampage.
Like, these guys really aren't killing anything. This is why I need to actually pick DPS. Because otherwise nothing dies ever. On Twitch it does. Again, that must just be your connection. So I know stream, like Twitch at the moment, is super weird. And again, there's been a beta or something, so obviously super buggy. Oh, kill him before he gets me. We should probably get this. And we'll get... yeah, we'll get Master Riding, whatever. Why would he use it on me? There you go, at least she's dead. What? Again, it's just a Brock. Super buggy at the moment.
30 seconds
No.
remaining. Enemy killing spree.
How long will the stream be going on? As long as I want to make it, basically.
Defeat.
You're playing the little fox or the witch. Evie's pretty strong at the minute. Pip is not. Pip is not a good character, like, at all. Well, honestly, the stream quality and everything is exactly the same on Twitch and YouTube, so, like, it shouldn't make any difference unless it's either your connection or Twitch is just being buggy at the time. Like, we shouldn't out-damage any of our DPS, which we did here. Oh well. You know, it's not ranked or anything, so it's not super serious, it's just whatever. And who else do we need to level up? Like, look, I have level 1, level 2. Level 2. I have so many level 2 characters because I like never played them. I'm confused which came first, Overwatch or Paladins. Paladins was created, like, it's still in beta, but it was created before Overwatch came out. But the developers of both games used to talk to each other, basically, so some of the ideas are shared in both games. Like, both characters have a character with a gigantic shield. Like, this guy here, he has a gigantic shield that pops up like a square shield, and the Overwatch and the Paladins guys were like, yeah, that's a cool idea, let's both use it, sort of thing. But because Overwatch has so much more money, because they're Blizzard, they, like, made the game much quicker. So Paladins was released before in beta, then Overwatch came out officially, and then eventually Paladins will get its full release later on. But Paladins did technically come first. And again, we got more subs, which is good. And Pip might be quick, but he's really not that good of a character. He's meant to be a support, but his healing isn't good enough to match any of the other supports, and his damage isn't as good as DPS characters. So he kind of does everything he does worse than other characters. So he's just not that good. You know, it's just the way that it is. Some characters are better than others in these sorts of games, and Pip is one of the weak ones. I mean, his slow is really good against, like, bad people, but I mean, that's not the sort of people that I play against. Guest stream will be until it's time for the Demon Pumpkin resets, that's my guess. Again, it's just going to be however long I want it to be, basically.
Cassie.
Or until my mum gets back. Okay, this is not a team that I would like to go forward into this game. 5 DPS. Is seriously no one else going to switch off? Someone switched off to a tank? No, someone going to swap off to a support? I don't want to have to play it again. The chatter or the egg? Thinking. I'm like a little ninja with this character. I'm fast AF. Again,
Let's get to the beach.
you're playing against bots. If you're below level 5, you're playing against bots. So again, there's a massive difference between bots and the like, there's a master. I'm master. I'm playing against a master. That's like top. I think master's top 0.5% up of the player base, something like that.
Spine straight, shoulders back, knees loose. Find your chakras and just breathe.
I don't know why they had to make the boobs so prominent on this character. Look at them.
Everyone from the beach is talking about you. Wahoo!
Kind of weird. But we need Kronos on this character first item if we could actually click it.
Have fun. Thanks. Everyone from the beach. Everyone from the beach. Everyone from the beach is talking about you.
I do like the set that we got for this girl though. And she has the Valentine's Day bow, which is pretty cute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it begins.
Let's see how we go. I actually have to aim on this character, so...
First blood.
Where's this ruckus? There we go. I don't want to have to stand on this point. We do have a tank, so he should be the one doing it, really. No, I missed it.
No fun at
Damn.
all.
I'm gonna send you a pic of my lobby next time, no bots. It doesn't tell you if they're a bot. Again, that's only if you're below level 5. I know that they're bots because I have 2 Smurf accounts. So I have 3 accounts. I know what the deal is with this game. Like, you can't tell me they're not bots because they give them names as if they're real characters, but they're not.
Target locked.
Group up.
Damn, why is everyone, like, not here?
Enemy.
They make the breast like that for fan service. Yeah, I know that, but... You know, so many games do that. Like, League of Legends is really bad for doing it, where they just really sexualize the females. I find it kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, it's just over the top sometimes. I mean, at the same time, this is a beach skin, so it makes sense, in a way. Like, I can't say, wow, it's completely pointless, it's just stupid men. No, that's not what I'm saying.
The payload.
I don't know why I have to be on the point when we have this gigantic tank guy that's meant to be there, but whatever. Is he gonna ult? Oh, he is.
Target locked.
No! Why did he ult in my face? I'm off, battery is low. Have fun then. Boob bait. That sounds pretty good actually. Boob bait. Okay, he just instantly died. That's good. Good for us. Whoa, that lagged a second there. Where did he go? What? Where did Victor go? I actually have no idea where he just disappeared to. That was weird. Unless they killed him? No, he just died. Okay, I actually don't know. I also just not seen him.
Push the payload. 30 seconds.
Oh, by the way, this game is super difficult because we don't have a support.
Enemy double kill.
And that's alright, LPS.
Enemy triple kill.
Oh, this stings worse than sunburn.
15 seconds remaining.
Why is she talking? She's annoying. She's meant to be annoying. This is the whole gist, that she's like a,
8,
you know, annoying beach babe, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He almost got us.
I don't have to listen to you.
Fucking serious, is what someone just said in the chat. We don't have a support. I don't know what she expects. Like, we legit do not have a support. Of course they're gonna have an advantage over us.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
It's because no one wanted to pick support. Typical. It's like, look, if the others manage to pick DPS before you, just pick support and tank.
5,
Like,
4,
suffer for
3,
one game, that's
2,
it.
1.
Target locked.
Wow, no one came up here. That's super random, actually.
Enemy rampage.
Oh no, where is their buck? He took so long for us to kill.
Enemy double kill.
What did I do to prove that?
They went the wrong side both times. That's quite funny, actually.
Killing spree.
Ever.
Oh my god, that stun actually messed me up so bad.
Escort
Target
the
locked.
payload. Double kill. Rampage.
Oh!
Ow, this seems worse than sunburn. I don't have time for you losers.
Garage incoming.
Oh yeah, I know, Overwatch is fan service as well, but let's be honest, May isn't as bad as this character in this skin, is she? She's obviously a little bit fan service, but nowhere near as bad as this skin I'm using. That's why I use this skin, to be honest with you. I'm a dirty scumbag. That's who I am. I don't know, I just love the vibrant skins.
Things so fun.
Savage.
Ow. No, he just jumped on me. Only 20 people are watching and I have one dislike?
I gotta go
One
shopping.
dislike is nothing, what do you mean? And Silent Night, hello! And what's wrong with having 20 people watching? Like, there's 20 people that legitimately, at this current moment in time, have taken the time out of their day to watch me. Like, that requires a lot of dedication. A lot more than you might think.
Hide me.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh no.
Fifteen seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we can't get on the point. I deserve more? That's up to you. I mean, a lot of people that play DML as well don't play games like this, so I can 100% understand why some people, you know, just don't watch games like this. You know, makes sense. You know, a lot of people that play DML play other casual games, other mobile games, so I don't expect people to watch a game like this. That's why I stream on Twitch quite a lot when I play this game. Because I get, like, just as many viewers on Twitch as I do on YouTube.
Excellent.
Like, during live streaming when I'm playing other games, I mean.
Everyone from the beach.
5, 4,
I gotta get out of this
3,
room.
2.
I've got a bag.
Oh, it didn't give me a horse, are you kidding me? This game's still super buggy though, I'll give you that. Still super buggy. I hope they fix it one day.
Target locked.
Enemy killing spree.
No! He actually tried to ult me.
Ow, this
How
is
dare
worse
he?
than sunburn.
Minerals incoming!
Great service.
They're all going up that way.
Escort the payload.
Where is this guy? I hear him. Your parents are home. Alright then, we'll have fun at least. Ow.
Here's the wind up!
Watch your backside.
Oh damn, how did she survive that?
Killing spree.
Oh no.
You made that kill look good.
'No! She got her rend off, so she got a ton of health back. That's annoying. I ulted and everything for that. We still have Eevee ult.
Help!
30 seconds remaining.
Alright, let's wait for the rest of our team to come before I
15
go and kill
seconds
myself
remaining.
without actually achieving anything.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
We tried.
Here's the wind up!
Hopefully they waste all their ults as well while they're trying to defend this.
Give your king a bit. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, they did. We still have one ult. That's good. Yes, I caught the stream. Welcome, Connor. That is not a horse, it's a bull that didn't eat in a while. What, do you mean the one that I use? Or do you mean something else? Like, do you mean this guy? This guy's spooky as hell with him. Those eyes. Ah!
Point spawning in 15
And
seconds.
we should buy court as well. Alright, so this is the make or break for this match. Are we gonna win? Let's see. Does Paladins have things like Mage, Knight, Ranger, and
3,
Striker?
2.
Kind of.
1.
Like, Ceres is a Mage. This is like a, almost a, Sniper. We do have snipers in this game. It's not a class system like an MMO. It's a class system like an FPS. Damn, I missed my shot. You do mean my horse? Like, this girl here, she's a witch, so you could say that she's a mage, following that logic.
You're on the point.
Incoming killing spree.
No, let me shoot the guy in the back.
Bring out the big guns.
Oh yeah, I think we've retaken this point now. This is going better than expected.
Ow, this stings worse than sunburn.
I'm gonna go deal with him.
Enemy.
Not if the guy comes up from behind, because they don't help.
Overtime.
Alright, have fun then, Claudia. That sucks. Why is no one watching the other side?
Target locked.
Enemy killing spree.
I think we've lost this now, because of that.
Defeat.
Yeah,
Everyone
literally just because they didn't watch the opposite side. Like, as long as they didn't come behind me, we could have done that.
Wahoo! No! Not cool. Everything will be alright.
What did this guy do then? He hit his planted shots, I guess. And the flying Flygon, hello. Yeah, the difference in damage during that game. Like, we did way more than everyone else. We really should have won that, but... That robot guy got you so many times. I beat him a lot more than he beat me, but he was a tank, so he has a ton of health. And Theo, hello! Someone keeps liking all my Instagram stuff, and every time they like it, I get a notification for, like, every individual photo. Came back? You've come back, like, twice. Again, another Instagram like. Stop doing it. I appreciate your support, but Jesus, every time I get a notification. Maybe I should just turn off Instagram notifications, actually. Maybe that would help. No idea.
Tyra.
Well, should we play? Maybe we should just play some Tyra. So dumb. And she's also a really bad character, but I enjoy playing her more than the others. I do love the design on Meldampa though. He's just so strange. A snake that throws out snakes that stun people. How ridiculous is that? You live in Vietnam? It's around about nighttime for you then. Yeah, I mean, you have a love crossbow, he has 2 miniguns. And when he ults, he creates more miniguns out of his back. So yes, he should beat me in every encounter that we have, technically. But because Cassie still has her roles in this patch, we can actually get out. But they're changing her on Wednesday, actually, so she's gonna be, like, terrible. Which feels bad.
I smell prey.
Oh, they have 2 tanks. Darn it. Oh, it's the same Ruckus guy again. Like the same robot boy that we just played against last game. Rock and Roll X. This is another oh my god, another Instagram notification. Jesus. I'm actually going to have like 500 by the end of today. Not even joking. I actually am. Just wow.
I'm the alpha of this pack.
What should we buy here? We already have a wrecker, I'll get
The
caught
battle
then.
is about to begin.
You're hungry like a wolf.
Do I not have a spray?
Well, this sucks.
What am I playing? I'm playing Paladins. I have changed the game title, or it should be showing up. So you should be able to see it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Please don't choose the annoying squeaky girl.
And so
I could just
it
change her
begins.
skin and then it'll change her voice lines. Well, I could change her voice line manually, but, you know, I love it. I love how bad it is.
Oh, the front line.
Stop shooting the Zin, you goofer!
An enemy has drawn first blood.
Like, look, I cannot... With this character, I can't get away from the big minigun boy. What's the chat on the screen? That's an event list that shows you who, like, the latest subs, latest followers, stuff like that are. So that's not a chat, it's just... It just shows you who's, like, interacted and done stuff on the channel, basically. Like, I don't know what to do here. Everyone just rushes on point. Oh well. You still like playing Overwatch? I'm not playing Overwatch. What makes you think I'm playing Overwatch in any way? This is like the anti-Overwatch game, if anything.
Help the tank.
This is the game you play if you like first-person shooters, but you do not like Overwatch. Ceres, please heal me. Or don't. I'll veteran myself, I guess.
Had enough? Help the front line.
Oh my god.
Nice shot.
Jesus, I'm low on HP.
I won't die here in this forsaken place.
Oh, you said where? Sorry. I'm just trying to, like, glance down.
This is my home. You can't right now.
Good, people are actually, like, helping me now. Thank good. Ah! I say that as I, like, kill myself. Again, this character, like, sucks. She's actually just really bad. But, no, that's the fun of it, you know.
You're on my quarry. Give them hell.
The support's over there. Why are you not standing on the point?
Right here in this forsaken place. This is my home. You can't scare me. Stay down. Help the front line. You'll regret.
He just keeps
cornering
going up that way. They have him anyway. And hello to Subhal. He's gonna have his ult up soon. Yeah, I just ran into that guy. Do you hide your identity or do you use your real name for your username? Why would Quackalakes be my real name?
Enemy double kill.
Oh, you mean in-game, I get what you mean. Yeah, I use quackalakes, that's on this account. I don't hide my name or anything, why would I? And I'm playing Paladins.
I am wounded. Give them hell.
Oh, he saved that for me.
Enemy double kill.
Saved it for my ult. So fans don't get to crazy reply. What do you mean? Like, that doesn't happen that often. It only happens if you're, like, extremely popular. Like, I have no need to do that.
Burn, monster. Nice shot. Patience.
Right, he just ran away. I'll stand on point then.
This is my home. You can't scan right now.
Enemy double kill.
Jesus, he almost died. Ow!
Enemy killing spree.
Sniper.
So, my age has ended.
Yeah, I already answered. This is Paladins that we're playing. I wish Sarah's healed me there. That would have helped so much. It's so quiet in the chat. We have like 13 people here. This chat's normal for that number of people being here.
On my quarry.
And it's better if the chat isn't crazy anyway, so then you know that I'm actually going to see your messages.
Enemy rampage. Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get away from him. You're my favourite YouTuber ever. I'm glad to hear it, Michael. I really want this card, to be honest.
Step into the light. And perish.
Give them hell. You bring honor to yourself. It's over. Stay down.
Jesus. Oh, what? Oh, I got hit by the Shaolin. And Ishandi Amazura, hello.
I will have my vengeance.
Enemy killing spree.
Burn them all. This is not the day I die.
Oh, we're about to lose this onslaught though.
Strike now, my slaves.
Do not die over there, Andrew.
Victory.
Nice! We just managed to get there.
Well, this sucks.
Best in the galaxy.
You love my accent? I actually hate my accent sometimes because I try and say a word and then I end up saying it so differently to the way I plan. It's so weird.
Or into the fray.
Our damage was okay, but, you know, we're playing this character, which is, like, arguably the second or third worst character in the game. So I'm not even going to count that as a loss, like, at a personal level. Remember me? You've been here for a little while now. Why would you watch me on both? That'd be so annoying, actually.
Move.
Like, why? Why do that to yourself? And here we have player Meme Face on our team. Sir Boris and Meme Face. I actually love those names so much. Is this a popular game? This is like consistently in top 15 for most played Steam games every single day. So it's quite popular. I think it has, what is it, 15 million players? Something like that. And it's Paladins. Paladins. So people don't understand you. Play as that robot dude. I don't like him that much, personally, because I used to play him all the time. He used to be, like, my second most played character, I think it was. But it's just better to play DPS if you want to, like, get kills, because if you don't get your support healing you, it's really painful. You have an accent like me because you're from England, but my accent is more Australian than English. That's what people tell me anyway. Because English people say, wait, are you Australian? And then Australian people say, wait, are you English? Super weird. Super weird. Pretty much no one thinks I'm from where I'm actually from. Is it your favourite game? It's the game I play the most currently. I definitely enjoy this more than, like, anything else I play consistently.
Let's have some fun.
Does it come in pink?
I'm just gonna go with this.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Do it
1.
again.
Let the battle begin.
Enemies on the left flank.
Enemy behind us.
First blood.
Enemies behind us.
You healed me. Thank you.
There we go. Jesus, he was hard to hit.
Enemy double kill.
Ow.
Right rank.
Oh, thank you, Ceres.
Killing spree.
Ow. Don't throw your bombs at me, Victor.
Enemies behind
Need
us.
to hide. Need to hide.
No! Oh, bomb.
Enemies on the right flank.
He's getting healed. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many people up there. Oh my god.
Enemy killing spree.
Why is my favourite pick a picture of a Reshiram? It's not, it's just I drew that forever ago, that's all.
Good night. You healed me.
Oh, he got absolutely wrecked. Unfortunate for him. Where is their Maeve?
Looking sharp. Take these back up.
Strike now, friends! Your aid is appreciated.
Be careful.
Killing spree.
I thought he was actually gonna move, but he just never did.
Beg for it.
That's 5 in a row. Double kill.
Like
That's
Alright,
7
most
in
of
a
them are dead
row.
for now then.
Good night.
Careful, right flank.
I'm so dead here though. Yeah.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, Chili, you're here. How long does it take for my portal to regen energy? It takes a while, honestly. It does take a good while. Because I have 11 energy that it needs to replenish, so... I don't know, I think it's like an hour to an hour and a half. Oh my god. Get away from me, tanky! Oh my god, he just chased me. But yeah, like I said, because I'm like trying to play, I can't just actively read chat amazingly enough.
Enemy killing spree.
Strike now, friend.
That was a really nice ult from Inara.
The tank needs backup.
I hear you up here, Maeve.
Enemies on the left. Group up.
Let's go get her.
Give your
Well, that sucks for him. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You healed me. Thank you.
Enemies on the left flank.
I know there is a bomb behind me.
enemy rampage.
Wait, what's my name?
Enemies on
My name is literally just this, like, quackalakes, same as everything else. In-game.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, I thought we'd be able to escape the stun! Damn. Is this Paladins? Yep, it is. Go talk about games somewhere else. What? What do you mean? Ah!
You healed me.
Oh, thank God he cannot track.
Come on.
Enemy
She should have killed me
rampage.
way before that.
Enemy
See you later,
killing
have fun!
spree.
Again, my IGN is just quackalakes. Pretty much all my like IGNs, no matter what I'm playing on, is the same. I don't know what's happening anymore. I think I'm just dying a lot and... I don't know, what do we want? I kinda want this.
An enemy is
Oh, I got shot by the other guy. What is PG 3D? I actually don't know what that is.
Good night.
enemy Killing.
I need our guy to heal me, because they're consistently getting healed and I'm not.
Give your king a big hug.
Maybe I should just not take the fight with her if I know that she's gonna get healed.
Enemy double kill.
This is why Ceres sucks.
Defeat.
This is why Ceres sucks major baloney.
So passionate of me.
Tanks are to Paladins as the Void element is to DML an annoyance. Oh Jesus, I just got a message. But the thing is, tanks are really good in this game. That's the difference. And I know what PUBG is, yeah. Is the Armory Dragon out? Yeah, it is. PUBG is just like a battle royale game, basically. What happened in that game? How much did Ceres heal for? She healed for quite a lot, but we needed it during our 1v1s, which we didn't get. What's the message I got anyway? Oh god, why is everyone at everyoneing on Discord? That's actually super annoying. Oh, and Gabriel! Sorry I didn't see before, but welcome to the stream. Well, I'm not really someone that plays PUBG or anything like that, though. We have 2 supports, that's already, like, a really bad thing. But if we're playing this map, I guess we take this? One of the supports needs to swap to a tank. There we go! Good boy. You've actually made our life so much easier by doing that. But Pixel Gun 3D, you know, I don't think it's as competitive than other games.
Acceptable, and the chamber's prime.
A Halloween event in Paladins. Oh yeah, they released a ton of like Halloween skins and everything recently. I bought most of them, admittedly. They do have a Drogos, okay. Yeah, you said before that your birthday's on Halloween, Michael. Again, I would hate having a birthday, like, during other events. Because, I don't know, it's like, especially on Christmas, if your birthday's, like, on Christmas Day, because then they'd just, like, throw all the presents into one, and it'd be a little bit, like, wow, let's just give them their Christmas presents, and that'll be like a Christmas and a birthday present, right? When realistically, it's just, like, a way to spend less money. Unless they do give you, like, I don't know, maybe the day before Christmas they'd give you, like, a big party or something. Don't know. And is this me not loading, or is this actually Charlene not loading in? I hope it's the Charlene's doing. And what are you doing, Angel? Because you said, I'm just gonna do this, and then you just have a dash. And that's, like, it.
The cries of battle or an opera. My tools, the finest instruments.
I'm gonna take Godslayer here.
Group up. High.
I just exploded. Is this game hard? It's kind of hard to say whether it's hard, air quotes, because it's a game against other players, so it's not like a game that has a story where you can say, yeah, it was a hard game or an easy one.
4, 3, 2.
I have a bacon butty and a cup of tea. That sounds very British. If so, you're very good at it. I don't know, I've been playing like crap today so far, but...
First blood.
He just killed himself. Poor boy. Oh.
Out of my way, vermin.
Enemy killing spree. Killing spree. Enemy.
Oh, I pressed the reversal button, but I don't think it went through.
Face me.
Do I like bacons? A singular bacons or many bacons? I think that's the real question. Now, bacon's alright. I don't like eating a lot of bacon, though. Because if you eat a lot of bacon, it gets kind of way too much for me. I don't know. How did I miss that? Can't believe I missed those shots. I don't think this stream is going to end in 2 hours. Well, I told you I wanted to do a longer stream today. That's what I said. Come on, Drogos, you should be trying to get up here. Unless he's just given up. I don't know.
Enemy double kill.
I'd be going more aggressive, but I don't really have a reason to be. Oh no. Oh, he was next to me. Please kill Canessa. Why can't Buck do it? Do you like pizza? Pizza's pretty good. Depends though.
Killing spree.
If pizza's overcooked, I really hate it. If pizza's cooked normally, it can be alright. It's not like my favourite thing in the world though.
Double kill.
Okay.
Triple
Okay.
kill. Killing spree. Double kill. That's 5 in a row.
Nakala, please! Oh, he died. Never
Enemy
mind.
killing spree.
Oh no, he didn't. What? Pineapple is their favourite fruit. That's kind of weird. And do I have a brother? I have 2 half-brothers and a half-sister.
Enemy rampage.
I bet you all. It can't
Shh.
Enemy killing spree.
No, we weren't going to get out in time. My OC angel.
I guess I was too reckless.
The new Super Mario Odyssey. Of course I heard about it. It's been literally everywhere.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Thank you, Doctor.
So much more to see.
30 seconds remaining.
Ah, he can't get up here. That's good for us then. He can though.
Fifteen seconds remaining.
Wait, what? She can see me? I want to see the little speck. Wow!
3,
I
2,
actually didn't know she could see me from there.
overtime.
French fries are disgusting? Hey, come on, it depends on where you get them from. Well, they all got off. Pineapple on pizza. I don't like any cooked fruit, so I am a big advocate against it. It's not because of the pineapple, it's just cooked fruit. Not my thing. Your drawing skills are that of a
Point spawning in
5-year-old?
15 seconds.
I'm sure they're not that bad. You know, there seems to be a very thin line between, like, really bad and then suddenly you're okay.
Cards are ready.
From what I've experienced with, like, artwork and artists and that.
3, 2, 1.
I like mashed potatoes instead of fries. Oh, I love mashed potato as well, actually. I can understand that.
Enemy killing spree.
Crush them. Get on the point. Let them have it.
Enemy rampage. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree.
I'm refueled.
Why is he still alive?
Avenge you all.
Double kill. Rampage.
Is anyone gonna stand on?
Thank you, Doctor. Save the tank.
Escort.
Bring out the big gun.
Enemy double kill.
I thought he was gonna come after me, but he didn't.
That's 7 in a row. Enemy killing spree.
He's so low. There we go. Oh. The splash from the other guy killed me.
Enemy rampage.
Oh god, your messages are all so long. If I want to read them, I have to, like, wait until I'm done. Oh, you were talking to Angel.
Time to stretch my legs.
Oh, there's the dragon. You know, I do actually have mashed potato, like, microwave mashed potato in my fridge. I'm so tempted to go and eat that now. Yeah, Ruckus, you can't get up here. He's trying to shoot me, but he can't.
30 seconds remaining.
Don't know why he'd do that, to be honest, but he did.
Enemy killing spree.
She just poked her head in.
15
You checked on
seconds
DML?
remaining.
My DML isn't going to be refilled yet.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Well, why don't you draw your family then? Why not?
3, 2, 1.
Stop wasting ults, everyone.
Time. Double kill. Killing spree.
They all got off. I think everyone died, actually. Well, you know, Zingo, I know you're talking to Angel, but you know, just keep practicing with everything that you do. You'll get better eventually.
Where to sort this in?
Even if you think it's bad now, I'm sure you'll be fine eventually.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Yeah, anyone can draw anything. You know, if realistic stuff isn't your thing, why don't you just draw like little chibi things with like outlines in pen or something? I don't know.
1. Cards are ready. Double kill. That's 5 in a row.
I know Kinessa's up here.
I'm refueled.
Escort the payload.
This payload going.
Oh, good, she died anyway. Stuck on the wall.
Unstoppable.
I'm getting the heck out of there. Yeah, I'm getting more messages out of that stupid Discord.
That's 9 in a row.
Oh, they shot me through it. Bacon Butty was your BFF. Mainly draw manga, anime, and chibi. I'd love to see more drawings for manga that I've... Not manga, for anime that I've actually enjoyed.
Enemy double kill.
This sucks for me! Dinosaurs, anime, or animals? I used to draw quite a lot of Pokemon, to be fair. Like, used to, like... How many years ago would that be? Like, 8 years ago?
Bringing out the big guns. Victory.
Oh, wow. We just pushed it in.
Could be minus assistant.
You're gonna go and get some mango slices.
Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Nothing can compare to my genius.
Let the battle begin.
I have no idea what he was doing there. I'm good at drawing chibi stuff, but not animals. Oh, that's what you mean. You know, sometimes just certain ways of drawing or whatever, they just work out better, so... Yeah, let's play some more anyway. Oh my god, the next door neighbor's child just went BAH! Don't just scream, Jesus. Oh god, I didn't realize our Shaolin. 28,000 damage, 1 in 14. Ooh. I think it was a bot. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I never used to draw people. I hated them so much. Like, I hate drawing people with a burning passion. I just find it super boring on top of everything else, to be honest. Bacon butty and no mango must feel bad. Ugh, that combo. Ugh. Jesus. Oh, we got a chest actually. Let's open it. What do we get? We get a lot of essence out of that. That's pretty good. We got another sub. You drew stick figures and floating hair. Yeah. Stick figures were the bomb, weren't they? They were like the favourite thing to draw. Probably level up Victor more, if anything. Unless we want to play Evie.
Evie.
God, I haven't played this character in like months. When am I going to play DML again? It'll probably be reset after this, so I'll probably end up playing DML like after this game itself is over. Like, that was an interesting choice. We went from having 2 healers to then having a tank and no healer. Evie? Yeah, this character. She's in her punk girl skin set though. And Demi V11, hello. I don't really have a saw page though, that's actually really bad. Ugh. You can't draw legs?
Guitar. Drums. Let's go.
We'll try it anyway.
Hi.
Be quiet!
Another patch for my vest.
Prepare for battle.
You're gonna go far. I've got a bad reputation.
I love how so many people here apparently draw. That's so weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
I hope someone goes up right.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
I'm ready to fight again.
Stick to my face, pal. I felt worse after a night in the pit.
Enemy
Oh,
killing
yeah,
spree.
I should have just right-clicked.
Enemy double kill.
She moves so strangely.
Stop the
Right.
payload.
Interesting.
You are inspiring.
I'm out of here.
For the pick-me-up.
Oh, that's smart. They're behind us. Heals.
What?
I felt worse after a night in the pit.
Enemy.
Oh, they
double
killed
kill.
me through it. Your discussion is literally so strange.
Die here in this forsaken place.
Good night.
Enemy double kill.
Where's Canessa?
Smart.
Enemy double kill. 30 seconds remaining. Enemy killing spree.
Next. Step up.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This sucks without having a support for anyone.
I had that one.
We held it though. You fell down and split your chin. And Kristen, or Kirsten, sorry. Hi. You had to draw a
Point
T
spawn in
Rex.
15 seconds.
You die an honorable death.
But yeah, it's like 1:30
5,
at the minute in
4,
England for us.
3, 2, 1.
Here I am.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy.
Oh,
double
she
kill.
killed me. That Mal's dead though. I kind of want Court as well.
I am the judge.
Enemy rampage.
I like you. Let's aim.
Stop the payload.
For your aid.
Achoo! You wanna go? Let's go. Enemies behind us. I felt worse after a night in the pit. Come on, let's fight.
Oh, there were two of them. What are these people saying? Jesus, these people are being very rude to one another.
Good night.
Not good. Enemy killing spree.
See you later. Time's ticking.
Enemy killing
Oh
spree.
my god. I think we've lost this with no support. The others just keep dying too quick. Like, if I could mess around with them, if they were like split, it would be fine, but I think this is like too much.
Head spinning.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
Stick to my face, pal. Oh, that's smart. I had that one. Capture the objective.
30 seconds remaining.
Well, at least we kept that alive.
Attack.
15 seconds remaining.
Enemies on the right flank.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I tried to press
Two.
A, but I think I pressed the wrong button.
Overtime.
Oh. Just get on!
Capture the objective.
Just get on and stay on.
Come on, let's fight. You wanna go? Let's go. From behind us. I like you. Let's aim. Achoo!
Oh. Whoops.
Once more into the fray.
Oh, I think it stopped her from getting on the cart at least, but that was like a waste. Did everyone take their Monday morning dump? Not yet. I mean, we were talking about poop earlier, so...
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I shouldn't have altered there, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, 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 is that Santa by any chance? I think it is. Interesting. Wow.
I'm out of here. Time's ticking. Stick to my face, pal.
Oh, I almost hit her with that.
I felt worse after a night.
Yep, definitely Santa. Not Santa, Sumo, sorry.
Enemy killing spree.
Enemies behind us.
Damn! I mean, that's easy to deal with.
They're behind us. See you later. Behind us.
Enemy killing spree.
Achoo!
Hide here in this forsaken place.
Looks like the others can't get on.
Stop the payload.
I'm out of here.
What the heck? I should have been able to get up there, but it just TP'd me down.
Enemy double kill.
That was super weird. It like TP'd me through the roof.
Good job. Double kill.
Come on, let's fight!
Killing spree.
Enemies behind us.
Oh god.
Time ticking.
Whew. Hi, where is Dragon Mania? It'll be coming after this game.
See you later.
30 seconds remaining. Flank run. Okay. Enemy double kill. 15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Enemy killing.
Ah, they knew it straight away. I'm going to the hospital in 3 hours. That doesn't sound like fun.
Overtime.
Heads down.
I'm out of here. You wanna go? Let's go.
Enemy rampage.
I think if we save ults, we're actually going to end up losing this
Enemy
game.
double kill. Enemy killing spree. An enemy is unstoppable.
Enemies behind us. I had that one.
Good job.
Nice job. Okay.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. Okay. 5, 4, 3,
Good luck.
2,
Left.
1. Okay.
Come on!
See you later.
It's so cold.
Enemy double kill.
Good night. Ouch, that's smart.
On my way.
I don't know what these people are doing. I was the only one that got killed.
Try and
double kill.
run.
These people are just not very good.
Overtime. Enemy double kill. Defeat.
Pony Town. Sucked that she got healed then. Wow, 722. That's tremendous. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go check our DML then. So I'll change this back from Paladins to DML, shall we? And then it should have updated. Alright. So, there we go. Ah! What have I done? I've already clicked the wrong thing. Alright, the game that I was playing, Omer, was Paladins, but we ran out of stuff to do in DML, basically, which is why I went and played that. But since all of our energy and that's come back, now we can, like, head back into this game. We'll, like, use all of our energy again, and then we'll probably be done for now. But you can see that I only have 5 energy, like, to do the map fight, so it's not like I have a ton of energy still. But let's collect all of our pumpkins anyway. I think we got everything for collecting from habitats. What do we actually have left? Collect food and breed dragons, and that is it. We can almost collect food. If we last another 17 minutes, then we can collect that. Pumpkin pie, the best, and PewDiePie. What? So random. Pie is pretty good. Like, to be honest, pie is just, like, standard, you know. Pretty good. We can do 2 enchantment fights at least, so that's something. Oh, I'm getting quite warm in here now. And Lim Lang, hello. But hopefully our Lantern Dragon can deal with this fight here. Again, hopefully. You know how you said you have kind of an Australian accent? You sound like a YouTuber I know, Ellie Monty. I actually don't know who that is. I don't think I've ever heard of them. You're just making me so hungry, Michael. Oh my god, again, I'm gonna go in the fridge. Like, as soon as I finish streaming, I'm gonna go in the fridge and I'm gonna cook that mashed potato stuff. I'm telling you right now. It's happening. Like, regardless of what anyone else wants, that is what is happening today. Sorry. Should be sorry, making me so hungry. All I have is this, like, diet Pepsi, I think it is. MLP song parodies, is that who that is? You have chocolate donuts in your fridge, should you eat it? Sure. I mean, I'm not actually a massive fan of donuts, being honest with you. I don't know what it is. It's just donuts have never really been 100% my thing. I don't know. Some donuts are okay, but I think they're really sickly, so when you eat too many, they make you feel really ill. You just came back from a nap. Well, hi, Claudia. That was a pretty short nap. Like, normally when people say they're gonna go for a nap, they end up leaving for like 5 hours. and then coming back. And what is the next Dragon of the Month after the Torch Dragon? We don't know yet, because Gameloft for some reason really have decided not to announce what the next Dragon of the Week's going to be in that. But last year, in November, the Dragon of the Month was the Stash Dragon. So there's a good chance it's going to be him, but it could be the Root Dragon, could be another before seen Dragon of the Month. We'll have to see. She sings songs in MLP voices. I've seen a, like, 6-year-old watching her content, I think. That's actually... Are you saying I sound like I sing MLP music? What level is the level when the Autumn Dragon becomes insanely strong? All levels, honestly. Like, it doesn't get a boost at a specific level. It gets its boost when you unlock all 3 of its elements. That's when it powers up, essentially. And I'm still trying to upgrade the temple, but look, we've only got 1 more plant to go, and 2 more shadow left to go, and then we'll be able to start getting potentially a level 80, which is going to be great. But having to feed up dragons is taking so long. Like, legit taking forever. But we should probably do this fight over and over again like we normally end up doing, I guess. You're saying it sounds like hers. Yeah, that's what I mean. I sound like someone that would make MLP song parodies. I'm gonna unlock my Auto Dragon Shadow element, my first ever dragon with Shadow. Again, it's super good, but if you don't have a Shadow Temple yet, obviously don't get a Shadow Dragon, because otherwise it's gonna be useless. And Lightning Fast, hello! Yeah, but you see, putting fruit, bacon, and pie all in the same sentence, it's kind of a turn-off, almost, in terms of food. How to breed the Torch Dragon, I have a guide on that I uploaded at the beginning of the month, so just go and search how to breed the Torch Dragon quackalakes and you'll find it. It has like 5 of the best combos that you can use to breed it, I think, but you don't have a lot of time left. Like, honestly, if you're trying to go for the torch in these last 2 days or whatever it is, chances are you're not going to get it, but you can still try. Now we have a car. We do! Do you have to update your DML game? What do you mean? For, like, the Halloween stuff? In that case, then yes, you do. You're just saying my accent's like... Yeah, I know what you meant, Zinko. It's okay. I get it. I get it. I get 100% what you meant. What is the cutest boss dragon you fight besides the Stinky? I don't know, Mr. Popsicle's pretty cute, to be honest. You're gonna get some peanuts. Peanuts are actually super bad for you if you have too many. Like, it's really weird, but nuts in general are, like, really bad if you eat a lot. It's really weird. But we should be able to wreck these dungeon fights anyway. What do we have? Level 68 now. Whoo! Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee, mama! You ate spaghetti, donuts, apple pie, and Doritos. See what I mean? Imagine all of those things concocting in your stomach. Imagine what that's doing to your insides, like that combination of food. I can't phrase my words right, no wonder I'm no good with girls. Look, I'm not gonna take offense at anything like that. You know I'm just messing with you, so... what you said is fine. And Tappa, you said hello. Hi! You're going on a school field trip in March for 5 days. We went on a school camp once, and it was like a week long. And that was interesting, because basically, it really shows you how much people hate each other when they're put in the same vicinity as one another. Because, like, on day 1, day 2, everyone was, like, really happy, jolly. It was like, yeah, we get to go on a big, long camp with all of our friends. And then, when you have to share a tent with someone for a week, or, like, 4 other people for a week, have to share the toilets and everything like that, it got heated, is all I'm gonna say. And people were... oh, there were lots of fights. Lots of fights. By day 4, everyone hated one another, is basically what happened. It was interesting. It was an interesting field study into people as a whole. And Ali Games, hello. I don't know, I thought it was interesting seeing, like, everyone that used to act like best friends legit, like, shut up! As soon as anyone said anything. It was actually so funny. You know, because it's like when you deal with family, like, you're used to, like, setting stuff up together and everyone sharing the load. But, like, school kids aren't used to that happening. And everyone was in, like, year 10, I think it was? Was it year 9 or year 10? But either way, they were, like, what, 15, 16? And too many hormones. I don't have too much time, I just wanted to stop by and see if you were still streaming. Yeah, Alicia, we're still on, but again, thanks for stopping by yet again. And cycling races, hello. And what do we get in this chest? Show us your goodies! We got some food, that's not too bad. We need as much food as we can get. That is pretty good for us. Do we have any more portal gems? Oh, sweet, we got 8 more. Why don't my techs show up? I'm pretty sure they have been. What is better, heroic jewel or heroic healing? I'd say jewel is. But if you have 2 legendaries in your team, give one of them healing, give the other one jewel. Because they both work, and they do different things. So if you have 2 legendaries, use them both. If you only have 1, use heroic jewel. I really don't like heroic healing that much. It doesn't heal for enough. What was the first dungeon dragon? I actually don't know what the first, like, special dungeon dragon was, to be honest with you. Then the hell began after 5 days. That is when the Fire Nation attacked. I understand. Alicia? I think that's how I said it, isn't it? I think that's what it says, yeah. Geronimo. That reminds me of that random pop song. But, you know, people don't get names wrong on purpose. You know, it's super easy to get a lot of names correct and then completely screw up another one. And plus, some people have their names written in a specific way, but you say it differently. Kind of like words in the English language. English is so common for doing that. So, you know, if I do get anyone's name wrong, unless it's for Sean. Sean I call Scion on purpose, but apart from that, I don't intentionally try and do that. Don't make a Last Airbender reference, Korra is better. I don't know, it's just, I always had this one guy that I knew, and all he ever used to say was, that's when the Fire Nation attacked. And it used to get so annoying. He was one of those people that knew how annoying he was being, so he'd always make the same terrible jokes, even when it was, like, the complete wrong time to make them. It's just stuck in my mind, you know. You need to put an emoji. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, Omer, unless, like, your device is, like, screwed or something. I don't know, that sounds strange, to be honest. Oh, what was the first dungeon dragon I had? I think it was the Cottontail? Or if it's just any of the dungeon dragons, I think it was, like, the Kitsune was the first one, something like that. I really don't remember, to be honest with you. Like, if I remembered, I'd be very impressed, because that was, like, a long time ago. Because, you know, after 3 years of DML, it's very difficult for me to remember things sometimes, being honest. Sometimes it's very difficult to remember what happened this year, in fact. Oh god, I have this guy first. What was the first limited or event dragon you had? I honestly don't remember. You could probably find it in, like, my DML playlist yourself. I don't remember. What is my favourite dragon? It says in the description, I think, but it's actually the Imperial Dragon. The blue dragon. The blue, like, Asian pattern dragon. But yeah, exactly, Angel. Exactly that. Let's actually switch out the Lantern Dragon, shall we? Because I keep forgetting. There you go. Andy. Done. Which do you think is better? I really don't mind. I remember seeing them years ago. I thought both of them were pretty meh, I think. I don't remember if I've seen all of them, though. I know I've seen the beginnings of them both, but I don't remember if I've finished either of them, honestly. You gotta go to your civics. Have fun then, Alicia! What is my Torch Dragon's level at? I think it's like level 20. But I don't really use him. Unless you're talking to someone else. You slept with the flashlights on. Ugh, why would you sleep outside? I wouldn't sleep with the bugs. Ewy! Ewy! I don't want to wake up with a worm, like, inside my shirt. Ugh! You know, it's really sad, though, that he was scared of the dark, so you literally had to keep your flashlights on. That must have drained the batteries pretty bad. I don't understand why a kid like that would, like, genuinely go on a camping trip. Although our year camping trip was basically, like, a requirement for the year. It's really weird how it wasn't like, if any of these things don't appeal to you, don't go on the trip. It was like, everyone in the year should go in this trip. It's mandatory. Which was strange. What is the worst legendary? I'd say something like the Titan, honestly. Did you get all your daily rewards and dragons? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you mean the daily login rewards? Yeah, we have every single one so far. Again, I would take Heroic Jewel. It does a lot more than the healing, I find. Attack on Titan. What about it? The next element update is in 2018, and the new element is called the Exonic. That's just not true. I don't know where you got that info from, but it's not true. Bloodbending. It's creepy. Ew! It does sound creepy. Jesus. No thank you. Could I not participate in that? Thanks. Hex on Exonic again. That's not a thing. It's just not. What's your favourite element? Either Shadow or Plant. Either of them are super good. And plus Divine's actually really good. And instead of it just being like an attack thing that provides health or defense, it's genuinely a buffing skill. Which, you know, we haven't really seen before. So it was nice and intriguing to see it. So I actually don't mind it all that much. But any of those three are probably my favourite elements, just because they're really strong, to be honest. We'll claim this, and then we'll wait 25 seconds for the farms to finish up so that we can get 500, or however much it's going to be, like 300, 400? I don't know. Which one should have Heroic Jewel and which one should have Heroic Healing? Oh, it doesn't matter which one has which. It really doesn't matter. Just because it's my least favourite. How dare you? How rude of you. Why do you remember that episode? Wow, that does sound weird. The heck? Super strange, in fact. But there we go. Actually, it did deplete the whole thing. That's pretty good then. Look, we can move one tile! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We moved so far. Say what I should draw. Draw a jellyfish. There you go. That's the first thing that popped into my head. Probably because I saw some in Odyssey earlier. I don't know. I don't know. Just draw a jellyfish. Do you think boss dragons are worth so many gems? They're worth it if you want to compete in weekend events, because they do help. But I would not spend that amount of money on a boss dragon, no. I personally would not. But I think we've already run out of stuff to do in the land of DML. Wow, what a surprise, right? How unpredictable is that we've run out of stuff to do in DML? When does that happen? Ever, never, right? And Crystal Siren, you just joined. Yeah, it's really not that great when you just, like, save up all of the stuff that you can, and then you move a singular tile. It really ruins your day. Do you have a boss dragon? I do have a single one. I have this guy only, and that is it. Speaking of which, I have a butt-ton of gold. What the hell? Why am I not spending it? Jesus, let's clear this out. There you go. We've already pretty much run out. There you go. See how expensive it all is. Ah! Jesus. There you go. Every single piece of gold pretty much that I have is now gone. That was 130 million that I just spent there. On some bloody trees. That's really depressing. Actually really depressing. You want a butt ton of gold? So do I! I want more! I want more of everything! But, you know, instead of me playing anything else, I said I'd go for as long as I can. I think I am gonna go and get food in that, so I might as well just, like, call it off. Or, like, quit the stream for now and, you know, do whatever and probably clean a little bit more. Because, like I said, my mum's arriving and she hasn't been here in, like, 8 months. So, it's like one of those situations where you got to at least pretend like you care about keeping the house clean, you know. So, probably gonna have to do that just before she gets here as well. Tell me where the toilet is. Mine's all the way downstairs. Like, mine is like a good trek through my house. But, like I said, I'm gonna be on eventually, but since I am gonna have people in the house, I do not know if I can guarantee live streams frequently or not. Or what is happening. Show us your mum. What? That's so random. The stream was fun while it lasted. Well, you know, you could do whatever you want now. Go play Odyssey or something, I don't know. But actually, most of you are probably, like, outside. Perfect timing since my phone is about to have no battery. So many people say that. Why don't you just have it charging while you use it? Or are you all, like, genuinely outside, like, far away from any outlet? But yeah, like I said, we did get quite a few subs as well today, and, you know, we got to play some Paladins and that. But I'll try and stream when I can, and obviously we've got videos and that we're always going to have up. Can we see your mum? Again, Ivor, it's not up to me. She'll probably be like, why would I do that? Maybe you'll see her, like, maybe if I was live streaming and, like, she'd forget, maybe she'd, like, walk in through the door. Because we actually share a cupboard, it's, like, over there for me, where it's got my clothes and hers still. So I can imagine that she might, like, try and come in to get clothes and be like, oh no! And then just, like, run away. I imagine that could happen. And the sun burns me if I go outside. Oh my god. I spent a week, like, without going outside recently. And then I had to go out for some reason. It legit hurt my eyes to look at the actual sun. I'm not even kidding. It felt so bad. I was like, Jesus, I am actually a hermit. I need to stop. I'm gonna become scared of the outside world. I eat the naughty children. Oh, Jesus, on that note, I'm bloody going. Oh, God. Bye. Bye, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Can you show your Yoshi? He's there. You see him. Like, there you go. You want him? Look, he's a bag. He's a bag. Look. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Natsu, now is not the time to be saying good morning, my friend. There you go. You get your goodbye from Yoshi today. But I'll hopefully see all of you soon enough. But enjoy yourself.